All right, just some other terms in sport that parallel I am. God's great name. Agility is very glaring. Okay, I am plus 60. Goes I am holy, but there's the 2 plus 1s and then the pure 3s after that. Balance we've solved before. Stamina is an easy one that has I am verbatim at the dead center. That equals Christ equals I am love. And reflexes comes to mind. So the word flex, we know, starts with I am, and then the X just keeps the party going. And then when you talk about reflexes, well, now you've just doubled your I am in the front. Now you get the famous RE in there. Okay, so it's pretty obvious the 23s here for God's name, the great I am. Balance equals gold. You pop off 15. And, oh yeah, this ends in the famous ants there, which is I am. Stamina is very glaring. Okay, I am right at center. Stamina actually equals, this is a great one that I can preach on, Ashton. Talk about someone who's famous for stamina, a decathlete. In fact, one of the world's greatest. He's got the world record. And look at that. The I am, stamina equals Ashton, of course, equals Christ. Okay, equals I am love. This is for the glory of God. Okay, God is sovereign over the names of people and everything in history books. We'll look at the obvious between Ashton and stamina. HO, very famous way to make I am. And then they share the same letters to make the love. Okay, Sant. Okay, very obvious. And Ashton Eaton certainly has a lot of stamina as a decathlete, but it's all for the glory of Christ, the great I am. So we're getting terms here. I was just laying down my head and the word coordination came to me. Okay, I just wait in silence upon the Lord. Pops a word in my head. Oh, lo and behold, I am is the dead center of coordination. We've been getting those revelations for a while. For example, by way of review, I am is the dead center of university, seminary, and school. Okay, and so now here's the word coordination, like athletics or any kind of physical performance, agility. Same thing. I am is at the center of the word practice, of course. But what are some other terms? For a performing athlete in sport, reflexes, the word react, of course, I am, followed by 24. In fact, react equals the word flex. Same design. Starts with I am, followed by this equals the X. Very obvious. And so you talk about your reactions. I am, so we have very cool. Oh, the most obvious word of all, your speed. People talk about speed and agility in sport. Well, both words parallel I am. Speed is very stunning because I like it for the fact that the dead center from the inside out. The E parallels I am, and then PE is 21. Or no, why don't we just jump straight to the kisser and say the SD? Oh yeah, no, speed is an I am double. Speed equals I am God equals green. Okay, so there's your SD equals I am, and then PE equals 26, 3 points higher. Okay, that's what I see in the word speed. Speed, strength, agility, stamina. Flexibility is pretty sweet. Flexibility. Now the root is right there. Oh, I see the obvious right here. This is the famous I am starting, this is the precise letters at the center of the word Bible, B-I-B-L-E. So there's your special I am right there. First 2 letters of library. Here's the I am at the front of this. This equals the, so you've got a the I am going to the left or to the right in flexibility. And then this equals love. So a stunning set of letters in flexibility to glorify the great I am. And just a loaded package because love plus I am equals Christ. Well, that's on the end right here. This equals the I am. You're just like, how much more can you ask for in the word flexibility? Done. Endurance is one of my favorites. Stamina. I'm a real endurance type person. Oh, cardio. Everyone talks about cardio. That's a classic I am. There's your I am right there, plus 27. But endurance is one of my favorites. Of course, that starts and ends with I am. The famous end. Bang. It's actually a very obvious end from end to end. I am. Okay, there's your END verbatim, and then here's your EN, and then the definition of the letter D is 3 plus 1, C plus A equals D. So I really like the word endurance. I'm a real endurance person. I love to push, my patience and push things for as long as possible. So that's a great word. Power is a real easy one. Power equals Christ equals I am love. Very easy, that one. All these different attributes. Force, again, parallels I am. That's I am plus 24. Excuse me. 30 points less than this. But they both have the famous ER. Okay. I am. All these moment works, accuracy, and all this cool stuff. Alright, so you can solve all these different attributes of a good athlete. Patience and all this stuff. It's really fun. Cool. Oh yeah, cool. Is there anything else that I want to mention? I think that's pretty good. Feeling pretty good about today's stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's good.